Hi there. How you doing? So we're playing this again because yesterday we didn't really get to play it for very long. Oh shit. There's my phone. Ignore the bed. The bed's being made. Fuck off. And we're a bit earlier again because, you know. Hi.
My sir.
My sir. So we left off.
Just don't respect the elders anymore. Not at all.
Anyway, we left off with someone's being like kidnapped or murdered. I can't remember his name. But I stole the shit out of his safety deposit box or vault or whatever they're called. So I guess we're gonna go rescue him now. I think. What does the quest say? Search Celia's home for hints about Milbert's disappearance. Will do. And this is to the... Are we going to go to the Undercity? Where am I now? Let's just... Undercity... Main cavern. I'm assuming this is where we're going. Because she's in like the bunkhouse, isn't she? Switch that over there. There we go. Much better. Yes.
I'm so hungry.
Okay.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Obvious. Hello.
Hi. She's just going to constantly say hello, isn't she? I knew we'd be coming here. Oh, is this... There's someone here that wants to attack me, but I think...
Foreigner, huh?
Shut
What a
up.
surprise.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Have you been to... Oh, how do they say it? Melee? My dad told me that's where the petrified live.
Right. Yeah, there's someone who wants to attack me here, but they're like glitched into the rock. So yeah, I guess they might have just died then. This poor guy. They attacked me, and then when I said, that's not right. When I fought back, they were like, no, please don't. Which, you know. You decide for yourself if that makes me a bad person. I'm not a big fan of this Undercity. I'll say that now. It's very winding.
My sir.
My sir. I can't help it. Repeat that every single time. There's so many... Oh my god, what's this thing?
That's
Eating the last penny you ate.
Mm-hmm.
work.
Apothecary. It's over here. Gilder Dust Lane. North. Alright, well. Hi.
What are you doing here? Go ogle someone else.
Hey, fuck you. Let's see what's in here. Oh, what the fuck? I couldn't even see that before I was destroyed by it. No, don't touch me. Go away. You're gross. Let's get some... Fucking hell. Jump around like a freaking idiot. God, these things... What is that? Abortive pus beetle? That's disgusting. What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, get out of here. So gross. 200 XP. That's ridiculous. Alright, there's a note here. Covered dirt and blue powder, the handwriting is spidery, as if it was written with a trembling hand. Gunham. Nice guy, one of the sickle people. Seems to want to come more often, was considerate and has always paid. Keep in touch. Lambert didn't want me to know his name, but had his amulet on him. Probably thought that a rancid... can't read. Ah, surprise. Guess he's a novice. As if I care a shit. Was a bit rough when he did it, but he paid. I think he's not a bad guy. This is strange. My Sir Darius Uptown Snob insists on being addressed as my Sir Darius. Wanted to fool me out of my money last time. I threatened to call Roko. Don't think he'll show up again. Jorek, poor wretch, just as addicted to the blasted stuff as myself. I believe he's a big wig among steel crabs. Even when we did it, he kept looking around as if afraid someone would come in any moment. Gave me plenty of extra money, hope he returns. Am I in the right house? This is Celia's house, so she's resorted to Captus bottle this to pay for her drug addiction, I guess. Seems to be important to Celia. Could that be Foamville, her home village? Jesus fucking Christ. I was kind of hoping this would just be done in this little area, but I guess I was wrong. 23, just rob this fucking lady blind. Oh god, that feels bad. Very bad. It's only 11 o'clock. Excuse me. That's the fucking Inquisition symbol from Dragon Age Inquisition. Look at that! What the hell? It's not exact, but it's quite similar. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Anyway.
Hello. Is it important?
Not
Would
really.
you look at that? A visitor from the surface. Want a word of advice?
Sure.
Play by the
Hello.
rules.
No.
A real pretty thing you are. Now there's a treat for the eye. What do you say, Doc?
No thanks. Oh, lovely.
Men, that's just how they are.
What's this? This leads to Tar Pit. Let's see what this is. I got a quest to check it out, I think, so might as well. Watch the pit fights in the dust pit. So this is the Tar Pit. Charming. Oh, hey there.
You're from the surface, aren't you? They say that Taylor Aranthil came back. Let's hope he knows who rules this place as well as the Truchessa did.
Right. What's the Tar Pit? Is this where they mine their drugs? Or droga? Whatever they call it. Hi. Shady person. Hang on a second. Better save this in case I get screwed over. Hello, yes, I would like to go down. There we go. It's where they mine something. Through hard work to the righteous path, the tar pit.
Ralata Shera, sleeper.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Hello, puppy. Somehow I think there's not going to be much for me here.
You're from the surface, aren't you? They
Yes.
say that Taylor Aranthil
Yes.
came back. Let's hope he knows who
Sounds a bit like Brynjolf. There does seem to be a lot of places here that are just for like show. Oh god, I wish they would stop doing that. Everyone down here I walk past spits like that. There's really not a whole lot going on, is there? This just takes me in here. Abandoned shaft. There's no loading screens anymore, which is a bit of a worry. I mean, I'd say I was surprised by highwaymen being in here, but I'm not. Oh, you piece of shit. Frickin' asshole. Time for Georgie to come out and join us. Will I get anything for sorting this out? Sorting out this abandoned shaft. Let's hope, eh?
Like the bite of a flea. Lucky.
Piece of cake. When Georgie does all the work for me. Oh. Is that the... Oh, it's a different one, okay. Great. More shit for me to collect. Ooh. There we go. Deal with whoever's down
Bite
there.
of a flea.
You'll bleed for this, I swear it.
Sorry, that was a bit weird. Smell my shirt. Oh, hello. That did like no damage to him. Great. Oh, I see a shield for Georgie.
Damn you!
Yeah. Well, if it says soon, then it's soon. Wait till Dad gets home and then... Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to afford it. No, it's more than that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, fuck you. Oh, this guy's... Oh, shit.
Finally, some fun.
Okay. I guess some people's definition of fun is a little bit different than what mine is. These guys are a little bit tougher than the other ones. And I have no more potions. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Oh, he's taking no damage. I have 400 iron arrows. Are you fucking kidding me? This is looking good. I think we have skills to spend too, so if we survive this, I'll do that. I think I might just use the steel ones. All 5 of them. No, you do so much damage. What the fuck? I have a summon spell, don't I? I can summon the black bear. Oh, the music is very dramatic when you die. I'm still slightly sick, so I took some medication just before I started, and my head feels like it's about to split open. It's not working, evidently. Okay. So rethink this strategy a little bit. Still do that, of course. Then we'll get this ghostly black bear down there. Or down here. Get him. Get the motherfucker. See, I don't know. I don't really like relying on other stuff to, like, fall back on. I don't know. I kind of like just trying to stick to the one thing. And having to fall back on on a bow and arrow is a bit pants. Forgive me, please. Psychosis rank what was that? Very high ranking spell from the look of it. Yeah, rank 5. Might as well. Oh. I hate that so much. You see how he skipped? That is actually meant to be in the game. It's like a dodge percentage that they can do, and it's the stupidest thing. Alright, we're leaving. I obviously am not strong enough for this part yet. So Georgie, this isn't a retreat, this is advancing in the opposite direction. So come. We have more important shit to do. I would like to go and check out the Noble Quarter, whatever that is. Oh, it was in here, wasn't it? And see what's in there. If there's anything cool. Like, I know there's a magic shop apparently, according to Jesper. And then we'll go and do some stuff outside the city. I got a troll quests and all sorts of stuff, so. So I do have to stop at at some point. A bit earlier than I would like, but we're just gonna keep going until I get...
Move along.
Hey, shut up.
Son child.
Move, 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 move.
Observe, don't feel.
Yeah, until I get a message and then... sorry, the fuck? Can you like stand here? Do you go up when I don't understand. I pulled that. Is that going to start coming down? I can't see because this fucking glowing orb. Okay, we're just going to do this. Barracks, main cavern, arena. Let's go to the arena. Maybe I can join the arena, make some cash. That'd be good.
Go away! You're scaring him! Do you hear it? Do you hear him talking to us through the depths?
You're from the surface, aren't you?
Jesus
Nice.
Christ. You're from the surface, aren't you? Why, yes. You and your 17 twin brothers asked me the same exact fucking question.
A penny, my sir?
No.
Please, just one penny.
From the upper city, huh? You got guts walking around with all that stuff down here.
Yeah. Find a way to join the fights. Hey! I would like to watch for now.
So many fights, so little money.
Bloody vermin, all of them. Keep walking.
What if I don't?
You're training. You can do this.
You talking to me?
Come to bets. Talk to Rasha.
Why have you got ears on your belt? Hi.
Uh-huh.
Any wares for sale?
No, I just put them out for you to look at.
Fucking
Tell me what
asshole.
you need, and be quick about it.
Do you want my money or not? Jeez, why is everyone so mean? Are these valued at anything? No, of course not. I don't really want to sell. Do you have a thing for a bookcase? Maybe. I would like a bookcase. Right, that's the first thing
Walk blessed.
we're getting for the house is
Place my money on the Eterna. Well, you'll
these words are difficult. First thing we're getting for the house is a bookcase. Jesus, hello.
What do you want?
What is this place?
Ranma Rasha's home for lost kittens. Honestly, if you need to ask, then you sure as fuck don't belong here. Go back to your bathing houses and galleries, sunchild.
Or fuck you. How about that? Ugh, is there a way to participate in the fights?
Ooh, how eloquent. You're from the surface, aren't you? No, don't say anything, I can tell. No cave dweller gets that much sun on his pretty face. So, you want to fight, huh?
Oh god.
You're an arcanist, aren't you? That look in your eyes, the constant twitching of your fingers. Oh, I can tell. Well, why not? Been a while since someone threw fireballs through the pit. You do know that we're not doing tumbles down here, right? If you fight well, you can make a lot of money fighting here. But if you don't, well, you can imagine.
Yes, I can. In other words, you fight to the death.
Usually, yeah. Sometimes the loser pleads for mercy, but the crowd doesn't like it.
Either way, I want to fight.
Alright. First of all, you'll need to sign this, though. If you can read and write, sign with your name. If not, with a cross.
Sign and return the papers.
Thank you. Then we can start right away. And, one more thing. I always found this a bit silly.
but the crowd always wants a name they can shout to the ring when you're bashing someone's head in. You know, the fighter, the butcher, stuff like that. So, what do you want?
Oh, what are the options? How about the Destroyer? Oh, that sounds a bit corny. The Wanderer.
Yeah, that might work.
That's
I
not
like it.
much better, but...
Fair enough. If you want, you can dive right into the ring. There'll be a pack fight in a couple of hours.
How much money do I get if I
Well,
win?
that depends on the bets. So I can't tell you yet. But if you win, it'll be well worth it.
Alright. I'm not ready yet.
Tell me when you're ready to fight.
I need to save. Sorry. Oh.
Yes?
Alright, let's
Eager,
get started.
aren't you? Good. Just go down to the training dummies. I'll call you when we begin.
Okay. You know, I have an idea for this place, Russia. Torches.
Mesdames and messieurs, a cordial welcome to the Dust Pit. You know who I am, I know who you are, and above all, I know why you are here today. Because you want to see a fight.
I thought this was supposed to be a pack fight. I look a little alone here.
In the ring, and they all share the same dream, to become the champion of the arena. Ah, can you see them shiver, the sweat glistening on their foreheads? They are afraid, and rightfully so, because they know only one of them will leave the pit on both legs. Mesdames and messieurs, I proudly present Kata Tanner's daughter, called the Storm. Simael Roth, called the Vagabond. And Thomas Shagar, also known as the Derwish. And last but not least, the unknown warrior who is only known by his moniker, the Wanderer. Now, enough of the words. Fight!
Alright. Oh, there we go. He's automatically put in. Oh, you just set me on fire. I probably should have healed before this. Oh my god. Georgie's doing alright. Oh my fucking god, I'm not. Get out the shitty iron sword that I probably should have gotten rid of ages ago. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'd be lying if I didn't think that was gonna happen. I think just before I go back in, I need health. I need to eat something. Look, I'm going in. At I don't want that. Marksman, mentalism. Nah. Oh, I forget. I always forget this. This is mana fungi. I have them. I'll have some. That's pumpkin and apple. That'll do, I guess.
What do you want? Eager, aren't you? Good. Just go down to the training dummies. I'll call you when we begin.
Okay. Gotta listen to that guy fight. Talk and waffle on again.
Mesdames and messieurs, a cordial welcome to the Dust Pit. You know who I am, I know who you are, and above all, I know why you are.
So this is a pack fight against these three versus me.
There are 4 rookies in the ring, and they all share the same dream.
So
to become the champion of the
I don't think
arena.
that's right.
Can you see them shiver?
This shirt has a hole in it. For fuck's sake.
They are afraid, and rightfully so,
All my shirts just have something wrong with them.
only one of them will leave the pit on both legs.
Covered in friggin' cat hair.
Mesdames and messieurs, I proudly present Kata Tanner's daughter, called the Storm. Simael Roth, called the Vagabond. And Thomas Shagar, also known as the Derwish. And last but not least, the unknown warrior who is only known by his moniker, the Wanderer. Now, enough of the words. Fight!
Alright, I'll do a save up here too. No. See, they're all on the same... Fuck! Yeah, arrows. Fuck your chicken strips. This is undoubtedly a lot more powerful than my stuff, but I don't have enough mana to keep this going. Let's eat a cheese wheel too. That should help. For fuck's sake. Oh. I hope I get to keep this stuff. I'm gonna need a potion, aren't I? Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Oh yeah, light might be nice too. This guy is like the best shot in the world. Or I'm just the shittest dodger in the world. Could be either. Could be either. Gonna have to find a recipe for potions too. Not potions, well yeah, potions, but mana potions as well. Not a big fan of them. Fuck off. Oh. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? 3 versus 1. It's great. Fuck off. Why did I just get... Actually, I have something more powerful than this thing, don't I? What does this do? This does 13. I have this thing. Does damage me, unfortunately, though, but... Fuck this guy. Yeah, shoot someone else. Frickin' asshole. Okay, I don't think I can use that. Chain lightning. Here we go. Oh god, it takes half a century to frickin'... Oh wow, they are actually fighting each other now. I'm just gonna... Fuck you. Just gonna crouch behind this thing so he can't shoot me. Finish off what you started. Don't just come at me now because she's like just hobbling on the floor. Oh, okay. Just this guy left then, great. Peekaboo. Fuck you. Can I grab her stuff? Yes, I can. Oh my. Get him, Black Bear. And I'll get him with the sword.
He earned it.
Good job, ghosted Black Bear. You don't have anything except some salt. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh my god, it's so dark. You can pick up the rewards of your pit fight in the reward chest next to Raysha after each fight. Okay, let's summon this guy again. Sorry? Oh, did I accidentally attack that guy? Or can I not have... Oh no, okay. I injured that guy when I did it. Whoops. This mage light isn't doing anything.
From the upper city, huh?
If we don't get
You
the
got
money
guts
tomorrow,
walking around
there'll
with
be
all that stuff
consequences.
down
So handle it.
But... Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Good go. Relata Shera. Well fought.
here. Just remember your training. You can do this.
I'm just gonna... Oh, so it takes... You know, I would prefer money. Oh, have I accidentally glitched these people out? Fuck's sake.
Come to beds. Talk to Rasha.
Great. Okay, so... What, they're just stuck now then? Fuck's sake. Ooh. At least it's not like horribly laggy and...
Keep walking.
You know, whatever else like it was yesterday.
If we don't get the
Ahoy.
money until
Hi.
tomorrow, there will be consequences.
Come to beds. Talk to Rasha.
Come on.
You don't look like you belong here.
You'll pay for
I'll see what I can do.
I'll just stand over here and wait for them.
Relata Shera. Well fought.
Thanks. Can you fuck off so I can talk to... Oh my god. What's down here? Oh, this is like the training thing. Can I make some health potions? Store mana. Sure, that's fine. Alright, so I can actually... I've got some good benches down here. I think I need to make... Someone's a deceased brigand leader. I'm going to need to make one of these named ones because Georgie ain't doing so well. He's lagging behind a little bit. So, I need an ectoplasm, a skull, a longbow, and a petty soul gem. Or for the warrior guy, I need a skull and a petty soul gem. I think we'll get the warrior because I don't really want to be shot in the back and I need someone to keep stuff off me. So, we'll go for that guy. Let's go... Where can I buy... Where can I find a skull? Are you just fucking done yet? Oh my god. Is this a glitch? I'm imagining this is a glitch. Enderal pit fight unknown person won't leave. Leave. Here we go. Reach the point where you fight the twins. Nope. Okay, that's not what that's not my issue. Okay, I got an ad for Viagra then. Just, fuck! I'm gonna kill you. You're like freakishly massive. Oh my god. How tall this guy is. Alright, I guess we'll come back. Fuck's sake. Can't have too much fun in Skyrim. It's always got to, something has to happen to stop you.
Do you hear it?
No.
Do you hear him talking to us through the depths? It's him.
Let's go to the Ark Marketplace, buy a bookcase, then try and find someone to sell me a skull.
Who are you?
Do you perhaps have a skull?
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
You don't even have a petty soul gem.
Walk
What good are you?
Uh-huh. No, I just
Shut
put
up.
them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and
Skull. I had one, but I sold it because I didn't think they were useful.
Oh, mostly pastries and sweets.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Jesper.
Only the weak of Catholic spirits are prone to the working
What's this? Meat market. Ooh. Would a meat market sell skulls? You know what? Let's have a look. Who knows? Excuse me, do you have any skulls? Human ones, specifically.
Malthus is... I am certain you will find something.
No, okay.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time. Malthus's blessing, dear sir.
Sure. Do you
Might I
happen to have
interest
a...
you in a ware from my most exquisite assortment?
Sure.
Well.
Do you have a key anywhere?
Just where did I put it? Hmm? Is it important?
Do you have a safe key around here? I would like to inspect the vault.
Hard times these are. Hard times.
That's exactly why I'm ruffling through your stuff. Oh, I thought that was the... I don't want to have to go and... I know skeletons are all over the place, but I don't really want to have to leave and go and find one.
Essence for my hair.
Fine. Whatever. Keep all your skulls to yourself. I imagine a phasmatologist would sell one, but I don't exactly know where to find them. That's the bank, yeah. That's the Sun Temple and the Noble Quarter. Kinda want to stick in the marketplace for now. Tried her. Oh, him, sorry. Hello.
Blast. What can I do for you?
I'd wager you talk to a lot of adventures, don't you? I'm an adventurer. Any tips you could give me?
What, you're asking me? I'm flattered. But let me think. You know, my grandfather always used to read to us from this old book, Myths and Legends. I think one of the former Archmagisters of the Order wrote it, and there were all kinds of tales about those mythical creatures that apparently roam Enderal. Grandpa always said they were just tales, but who knows? You should go to the library. Maybe they still have a volume of that book there.
Right. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do you have any skulls?
Rena Shalom, my sir. Of course, Sherry.
What about you? You got any skulls?
Orala's blessings, my friend. Spices, rugs, delicacies, only the best. Straight from Kile. Take a look.
It's got alchemy books. Ooh, and light magic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Adept, expert, master, apprentice. Wow, the apprentice ones are expensive.
Well, free isn't exactly the right word for it. I call it tactical relocation. Only a stupid businessman will try to sell spices amidst a civil war.
That's a good point. Exactly, I heard about it, but never from a countryman.
Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started, the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles. Very stupid if you ask me, and very bad for the economy. Thank the sun I was one of the few who fled early enough, but this madness has cost far too many lives. Far too many.
Right, okay. You actually get quite a decent amount of experience for the knowledge things.
Men, that's just how they are.
So there's a decent incentive. Sorry, I'm just pouring a drink. There's incentive to actually go out and find the knowledge stuff.
Spices, rugs, delicacies.
He did say drugs just then, didn't he? Elman's tailoring, leather goods. Thanks, kid. No.
I heard you talk.
Hammers, looking for
Did I sell the skull to
everything for the
you?
path abiding soldier.
Bed, bench, chair, chest, dresser. Small backpack. Come on, does no one sell frickin'
Come again.
What about you? Do you sell anything?
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
Preach, man. Preach. Okay, I'm trying to remember who I sold the skull to, but I don't think I'm gonna find it.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
I've never actually been in these leather goods or this other one. Fucking hell, does no one know how to put torches up? For Christ's sake, you walk into a shop and it's just like darkness. Hi.
May I be of service?
Show me your wares,
course.
please. Do you sell? You sell carpets. Stone shelf, trophy, steel stuff, wall basket.
Move along.
Okay, jeez.
Some things never change.
Don't mind me. I love how they just stand at the perfect places to have stuff stolen. It's great. Let's try the tailor. I'm looking for a bookcase now, not so much skulls.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for garments?
Ooh.
I have the finest cloth from Kile to Enderal. Come and look for yourself.
You have lots of pretty stuff on
Walk blessed.
on display here, which unfortunately for you, you're on the Skyrim engine, and that doesn't do too well. Excuse me. I don't feel bad for stealing this stuff, so just thought I'd say that. I wonder how far back. Stop. Excuse me, I'm trying to steal stuff. Stop staring at me. What do you got?
All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Sneak, rhetoric, bloody blah. Sublime garb. Ooh, those actually look quite nice, but they're 2,000 fucking pennies. Do you think I'm made of money? Jeez.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Sure.
Well,
Do you mind if I use your card? Arcane enchanter, thanks. Elemental. I would like to disenchant that, but I don't think I'll be able to recreate anything quite as good as it for a while. Alright. He's not really selling.
hard times these are. Hard times.
No, you can keep it. Jeez. Where else? A bookcase. Where can I find a bookcase?
My sir?
Do you sell
Greetings.
bookcases?
Sure. Take a look.
No, you do have quite a lot of stuff though. I wonder, do you have rank 2 life absorption? Ooh. That might be alright. And what's that one I use? Grounding, rank 2. We're getting that one, and we're getting that one. Two and rank 2. How much more mana is this going to cost? I may have. Ugh. A bit. Okay.
Fruits,
What did you have anything?
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you
No,
need,
it doesn't
and
look
be
like
quick
it.
about it.
Shut up, man. You're so annoying. How dare I inconvenience you by trying to buy some of your shit? Oh my god. What about you?
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here.
Yes, you have. I literally talked to you
Bit of
before.
this and that. Feel free to take.
No, okay.
Walk blessed.
Hello, I don't think I've talked to you before.
Walk blessed. Sure.
Duneville Steel Sword.
Malthus bless your travels.
Alright, well. It was futile. Let's go to the Noble Quarter. See if we can find some stuff there. Noble Quarter. Where's that? Noble's Quarter.
In the shackles of lust, presented by the Monsieur.
Oh, Jesus. Why did I,
Walk blessed.
like, spawn in the middle here? So that's the Sun Temple up there. Which fucking... Sure.
Oh, thank you. You truly are a good person.
Yes.
Miraculous mixtures. Ooh, what's that? The Fat Lorian. Leorian? Alright, let's try in here.
I understand your turmoil, madame. But still, right now, the Order cannot.
Waste a keeper to search for a pathless heretic? That's it, isn't it?
This is not what I said.
But what you thought. You know what? You should be ashamed, all of you. When I was young, being a keeper meant something. But I suppose those times are over.
Anything else I can help you with, madame?
Deceptive noise. Is that what that said?
A potion to cure red madness. Wouldn't that be something?
What is it?
Show me what you sell. I don't really give a shit about your issues. I just want to find a fucking bookcase. Shit. How hard is that? Oh, actually, do you sell skulls?
Yes, yes, of course.
No. Is the answer to that. Oh, I thought you left. I'll go now, I guess. Emberlord and Flashfire. Is that a shop?
Oh my,
Oh.
oh my, now who is this? To see you here fills me with bliss. 'Cause I can tell just from your eyes you search for magical disguise. Well, you can buy such from the stash of Emberlord and Fireflash.
Lady, that poem makes me want to walk her out of here, set this place on fire, and never look back. So please do not fucking rhyme at me again. Can I? Oh. Hi.
I've seen this face, so yes, hooray! What can I do for you today?
Show me what you're selling.
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Yes, I'm sure they will. I'd like some ectoplasm. I'd like a skull, which you don't appear to sell. Fuck. I'll take one of these, and let's just double check. They don't sell skulls. Fuck. Can I have one of these ones, please? I just need one. One skull. I'll take this though. Oh, I've got to read these, don't I? Unknown Traveller. Got to read some sort of book. Oh god, it's so bright. She's following me. Where you going? Where you going up into my... What do they call it? Loft? What's it called? Oh, for God's sake. What? I don't want to have to, like, search for skulls out in the wild, because as soon as I need one, that's when I can't find them. See, why can't I just pick that up? I don't like, especially in Skyrim, even though this is a conversion, stuff put down that you can't pick up. Doesn't make sense. Hang on, where can I find... Oh shit. I sold the bloody skull too. Or did I? Skull. No, so I still have the bloody skull. I know I'm to fucking keep that now. So I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it until we find a skeleton that drops its skull.
Who are you?
What are you little shits looking at? Hmm?
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you? I bet you've got a lot of stories to tell.
Sure. Okay. So...
Yes?
Shut up.
What are you doing here?
What's this? Premium wares. Let's see if this guy wants to sell me a bookcase. Or a skull. Hi.
Now look at that. A new face. How can Gaborga Boff serve you today? A Purian dagger mayhaps? No? How about an ancient claymore for the steps of Ereziel?
What is it you're selling here?
Say that again.
What exactly are you selling here?
By the name of the sun! You're Neremaze, aren't you? And even better, you're from Ostian. Oh, by the now deceased seven gods. What brings you here? To Enderal, I mean.
Long story, I take it you're from Ostian too.
Indeed, I am. And before you ask, I fled. Just as you probably did, even though the artist inside of me loves the chaos, the family man doesn't. At least not enough that he would risk the life of his family.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Well, now here I am. By the face of time, what a dull place this is. The people here, this endless rambling about the path and Malthus. I would have never thought the Order could actually succeed in keeping the truth about the Lightborn's death from the people so long. But in a place like this, that problem pretty much solves itself, it seems.
Right, okay.
The people here are so obstinate. I was surprised to find out they do not still pray to a Satyron.
So now you sell artifacts? How the heck do you find them? You don't look much like a crypt crawler to me.
Oh, my friend. If I were to tell you this, what reason would you have for my services?
That's a good point.
Secret of the trade.
I found a volume of The Butcher of Ark. Could you tell me something about these books?
The forbidden book? Don't hold it against me, but I'd rather keep quiet about that. Maybe ask that librarian, Marius. He always struck me as the free-spoken type.
Okay.
Certainly. Just take your time.
What does that even mean? Okay. Please tell me you have a fucking bookcase. Dresser, flying wood, flower basket. Do I want a mannequin? Not particularly. Stone shelf, table. Here's a lot of stuff. Wardrobe, wooden box. Am I missing something here? Do they just not have bookcases? Fuck. And they don't sell... He doesn't sell skulls. Which is fine, I guess. Oh no, he's got a blueprint for a deer skull. I'm gonna just look up... bookcase blueprint. Or bookshelves. Wait. Blueprints. Amassed a massive amount and decided to put them in a bookcase. Spacious. Right. Bye. Can I leave now?
Oh yes, I am. Paint off the black powder, the fiery moments, one could say. In Nerem I could make a living from that. But in this country, my art is not exactly acknowledged.
Right, okay. I literally can't exit out of this guy's conversation. Like, I'm pressing B and it's not letting me leave. Why is this game so buggy? I can't talk to the pit lady. I can't fucking exit out of this dude's conversation. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. So I can't even... Let's just fucking exit out of that and do this again, shall we? Oh, and it's going to take 7 years for it to sync. Oh, God. This is fun. This is the only game I have that takes, like, more than 30 seconds to sync. The rest of them are fine. This one just takes so long. Okay. Load this one. Not talk to this guy because we can't escape from him. Apparently he just locks you into conversation forever. Steal some of his shit though.
My friend.
Ooh, he does actually have quite a lot of stuff just laying around. Ooh. Oh, don't mind if I do. It's penance for fucking trap me for eternity in that conversation. That might have been just a glitch in general one, just not just for him, but don't particularly want to risk it again. Golden Frost. So I guess we can... Ooh. Who keeps a bloody note and a dagger? Oh, he followed me up. God, this place is massive. This poor guy. Stealing all of his most valuable shit, or that I can get away with anyway. Boy, is it dark in here. Can't get into that one. Let me down. Oh, God. So, I think they're like just invisible walls here. Yeah. Should totally be able to jump out of that. Oh my god, he's got chests all over the place. Alright, let's leave. Maybe we should do a quest before I'm here for like 7 hours just looking for a skull and a bookcase. Oh my god. What I might do first is head back to...
nice armor you're wearing there.
Thanks, kid. The only one in... There's only very few people here that aren't complete arseholes. Marketplace. Sorry, excuse me. Marketplace, go sleep till tomorrow, I guess, then go back to the Undercity and see if that's reset the quest. Those two NPCs have moved. If they haven't, I don't know. I guess we won't be doing the pit fights anymore, which were actually quite cool. Oh my god. Okay. So I have the bed. There's a shelf. I don't think there's anything else in here, is there? No, it's empty. Alright. Sleep till, what's that, 12 out for 12 hours? 14. That should be 6 o'clock. And you know what? I think I don't really want to fill this up with crap, but until I can get a bookshelf, bookcase, whatever, I need to put all this stuff in here because it's just like, look how much weight that has gotten rid of. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, that was for the well. We don't need that at the moment. Let's go and see if I can get into the pits again.
Yes.
Walk blessed.
Undercity Arena. I'm hoping this has fixed it. Although knowing my luck, it probably hasn't. Oh, hello. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Come to bed. Talk to Rasha.
He's not even actually there. Oh my god. Pretty bad. First, if I go and talk to Rush after she speaks out, but neither of them move at all if I interact with them. Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, excuse me. So as you can see, I have no sheets on my bed and the cat is disgusting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway. Leave the dust pit via the staircase towards a place with a huge tree on it. Enter the following 2 lines in the in-game console. Okay, here we go. It obviously hasn't been fucking patched. Right. Leave the dust pit via the staircase. Okay. I'm glad this isn't... Fuck off. Make me kill you. I'm not in the mood. Okay, so go here. Type in... Frid 13 EB 48. Enter. And then Move to player. Okay. Enter the following 2 lines. Expected end of line. What the fuck? Am I just not doing that correctly? Yeah, sure.
Go away! You're scaring
You're not one
him!
of the Relata's mercenaries, are you? Word has it they're hiring again. I'd give him a wide berth if I were you.
Okay.
It's him. It's the Black Guardian.
Leave the dust with the staircase. 2 lines of talk. Okay, so I've done it.
Don't you hear it?
So let's see if I can go and talk to her then.
From the upper city, huh?
Oh, there we go.
Guts walking around
Hi.
with all that stuff down here.
Well fought, really. Here's your share.
150, that's not bad. Who was that guy?
Pardon my language, but none of your fucking business.
Alright then.
Well, aren't you a piece of work? Still got blood and dust on your skin and already begging for the next battle. Come by in a couple of days and ask again, will you? I got things to take care of.
Fine, see them.
So long.
Alright. We'll save here.
Yes?
Wait for the next battle. I have money in the bank, so this should, if this is actually waiting a couple days, I should get some interest.
Ah, you've come at the right time. There's a fight soon, and you're the perfect candidate. 2 versus 1.
Great. Who am I fighting?
The twins. 2 nasty, hairy beasts of men with even nastier axes. Yeah, I know the odds are against you, but what should I say? The crowd wants it, I deliver. What do you say?
2 versus 1?
Oh yeah, but judging by how you fought, I think you stand a chance. Still, it'll be dangerous.
I'm not ready yet.
Tell me when you're ready to fight.
We are going to go and level up, because I keep forgetting to do that. And look at this, my arcane fever is so bad. You know what, we'll... Just thinking... We might try and get my arcane fever sorted before we continue to fight, because I've only got one potion left, one ambrosia potion left, and it's not gonna last much longer, so I'll still level up when we get to this marketplace. I'm so glad they've got these sirens here. Running all over the place would be a fucking nightmare. Okay. So what's the next one on this? Arcane Smith, Wise Enchanter, or whatever. Apprentice of the Dark Arts. Jesus. And the mental spells of the novice and apprentice of by 30%. Sure. I have 3 left, so. Dual cast, Arcane Reach. Oh yes, please. What's this one? Fire and Frost, and dual cast is dual cast, funnily enough. You can dismantle enchanted weapons and armor. Might get this one. This arcane disassembling. And what's this one? Yeah, we'll get this middle one as well. Alright, cool. Here's Jasper. Hello.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Not really. I'm used to big
Right,
cities.
you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
Sure. True.
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Colleen garb, gallant shoes, fine hat, fine armbands. Oh, wow. Don't I just look amazing? Let's take these arrows off.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that
What?
already.
Let's leave. After a long time solitude, I and Bella search for a nature boy who isn't averse to a quick adventure. Meet me on the island in the front of Ark. There you'll find a camp, read the message and show your gratitude to me. Okay.
Stay right behind me. It's not far.
What happened to my hair? I'm pretty certain I have long hair in the game as well. And I'm now suddenly bald. Move it, Jasper.
My sir?
Hi.
Greetings.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Well, I mean, I can become part of the Holy Order. That wouldn't be too much of a problem, would it?
Okay, almost there.
Or am I supposed to not like the Holy Order? It's the middle of the fucking day and it's... Oh, well, actually no, it's morning. And it's still so dark. My god.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
If I could flip you the finger, I would. Ooh. Come on, Jasper. Jesus Christ. So slow. That's better. I can actually see again. And I'm instantly blinded.
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Ah, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him.
No.
Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
I cannot believe you fucking believe that. Oh my god. Hi. I saw your twin brother just over there somewhere. Let me guess. Oh yeah, you're triplets. Okay. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine.
Oh, God.
His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Marathzul Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Marathzul's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever.
Okay, good.
Come, follow me.
Because this fever's getting old.
Huh?
Look at me, I'm so where's my magic? I'm so damaged health, stamina regeneration is low, and weakness to magic, and weird fever. Damage health. Enemies raised by 5%. See, that's ridiculous. I can't fight in an arena with all this stuff. We can make some good money from the arena from this look of it though. 150 for one fight. And it's only going to go up from there, so... Oh my god, why is everywhere so dark? Oh my god, all the male keepers have the same model. Jesus Christ.
Alright, here we are. Hang on.
No, that's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Blistering. That's what they are. All of them. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you.
Meister Firespark.
Ooh.
What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something. I
suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus he's from Nerem, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
Oh, thank God it's in the light.
All right then. This will tickle a little. Now you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow.
Oh my God.
Powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that Scrounger.
Okay, good, I don't have to...
Yes, they just might...
I see. Regarding
What the
this
fuck was
vision
that?
thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the
the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
What's a glance?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprise me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain in Al, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
Fair enough. And this chapel in the water, every time I touch one of those stones, I feel as if, I don't know, as if something comes back to me.
Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Again, I did not just imagine these visions, they felt different, somehow real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Oh yeah, the woman at the start. Fuck, I remember so little. It is actually.
This near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
A glistening white light and charred bodies, but their flesh was unnatural, grey, and I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
Nah. And how do we do that? Get my magic under control?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living.
Jesus.
In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process.
Thank Christ.
A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Alright then, I'll do this ritual of yours. Where can I find this Lashery?
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it.
Don't underestimate me.
Leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
I like that guy. He's a
Quite a character, isn't he?
grouchy old man, but I like him.
Somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
Alright, cool. During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond to several persons. These missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storyline of some persons stay hidden. Okay. Teleport Dark. What have we got? Search for Jesper. Constantine, said the young mage Lashari. What's this? Ascertain what depresses Magister Rhaegon.
Yes. Yes, that just might work. Walk blessed.
Is there some kind of problem?
Oh, yes. Guess what? There is. Some people just don't get the meaning of the word reliability.
I know, right? Who are you talking about? Maybe I can help.
Huh. You're not from the Order, are you? Then I wonder what the blazes you're doing here. But
None of your business.
who am I to reject a helping hand?
Yeah.
Elia, the novice who was assigned to me, she's supposed to help me transcribe these Pyrian tomes the Grand Master is so obsessed about. But 2 days ago, she simply vanished. If I were to guess, I'd say she's strolling around enjoying herself somewhere in the Nobles' Quarter. I'd go look myself, but I'm lucky if I get to breathe within all this work. Go find her and tell her to get her bloody ass up here and help me. If you do that, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Okay. You know, you people can just say, I'll give you some money. That's usually a good way to get people to do what you want instead of going... Instead of saying it will be to my advantage or disadvantage or whatever the fuck. Can I have this? Thanks. Hi.
Funerals. I could have done without them, though. I don't doubt that.
Is this the right way?
Brother Yarrow, he was such a good man.
I guess so. I want to I'll go to the bank. I want to see how much money I have. And maybe chuck some more in there.
Magister Karis has been looking for yours.
Karis? Why's that?
Ahoy! I don't
Hi.
know, but I think it's about the tome he wanted you to...
Let's go to the market. There was another house available too that was like 7,000 pennies. Maybe we'll look at that. You know, when we're a bit richer. That's not the bank, that's my house. Who are you?
Walk blessed, my friend. You look disheartened. And I have just the right thing for you. A visit to our gallery. Dozens of beautiful paintings by different artists, each of them a treat for the eye.
You look like a
Come now, for
vampire.
tomorrow you may not have a chance. No? I thought so. Then have a nice day.
You don't sound very motivated.
Well, probably because I'm not. My husband thinks running around the city and talking to every peasant who crosses my path will help us get our gallery running again. But that's just idiotic.
Have you seen my clothes? I'm not a peasant. Tomorrow you might not have a chance. I take it your gallery isn't doing so well.
That's one way to put it. Truth be told, if the Golden Sickle doesn't decide to leave a barrel full of coin on our doorstep tomorrow, we won't be able to pay rent much longer. Especially now that my esteemed mother has decided to play hermit. Wow. Listen to me. A month ago, I would have been too proud to admit this. Now I shouted at a complete stranger.
What does your mother have to do with this?
She's a painter. Our best-selling painter, to be precise. Some people even came from other countries to see her portraits. At least before the war.
What makes the painting so special?
It's hard to describe. She's portrayed half of Ark's nobility by now.
This is incredibly
At
boring.
least that's what it feels like. And she does it. The paintings are just so intense. I don't know how else to put it. That's why people are willing to pay a fortune for it. It's crazy if you think about it. Well, what I said. For months, she's not reacted to our letter, nor sent one herself. And what's worse, she hasn't sent us any new paintings. Which is one of the reasons why this place isn't going so well. And in case you wonder why we just don't visit her, my mother was always a little special. And where she resides reflects that. The Dark Valley.
I see, you know what, I get around quite a bit. Maybe I could pay this Dark Valley a visit and see if your mother is alright.
You do. That's quite the offer, to be honest. A word of warning in advance. I cannot pay you. That is, unless you're interested in a painting from Prince Myth. But I warn you, they're as bad as his poems.
Don't worry about it, as I said, I get around, so it's just a little detour anyway.
A little detour in a place swarming with undead eager for your blood. Right. I hope you know what you're doing. I really do. But still, I guess I'm too selfish to do. My mother and I, we don't exactly have a...
Oh, I don't care. Skip,
so there
skip.
you go.
Fucking hell.
At least approximately.
God.
Good luck.
Bye. Fucking... People around here like to talk, don't they? Jesus.
Hello. How may I be of service? Walk blessed, my sir. How can Sylvan and friends serve you today?
Hang on.
Hello.
To access my
Of
vault.
course.
So I put 314 in. So we need to put more in. Let's put in
And
241.
don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends. Of course. A wise decision.
Yeah, so what's
Walk
my
blessed, Of course.
interest rate at now? It's 9. Wow. Okay, so the max interest rate is 250 per day. You must have to have like a lot of money in there for that.
Walk blessed.
Oh, actually, you might sell
How may I? Of course.
a bookcase, please. I'll take one of those, I guess. Oh, so you can put all your blueprints in there. That's cool.
And don't forget, of course.
Of course. Ceramic chest, dresser, some lights, paintings, plants, practice dummy, stone altar, blah, blah, blah. And he sells lots of craft books too. Like all of them.
Of course.
Of course. So they don't... What the fuck ever. Honestly.
Walk blessed.
Find the missing novice Elia, right. In the noble quarter. Noble's quarter. Better get something decent for this. Are you Elia?
One day, I'm gonna be an adventurer, and I'm gonna explore the entire world.
Jesus, you have a very deep voice.
What are you doing here? Yes?
Oh, is that a duck? Wow. Is she gonna be in like the tavern or something? Why? Hi. Ooh, well. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm trying to rob this person's house and there's kids all over the place. How dare they interrupt me?
In the shackles of lust, presented by the poets.
Oh, it's this guy. I heard your poems were shit.
Before me nymphs of ancient times.
Doesn't seem to be anybody down here. Or up. There's some kids running through there. Alright, let's check the tavern.
Tastes like cherries. Blow. How that book.
God.
Yes?
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
Do you know where this lady is? For fuck's sake. Alright, well, I'm not gonna, you know, search the entirety of Ark trying to find her. I'll have a look in here. And if I can't find her, we'll go and do the main quest a bit. We'll go and speak to Jesper, one of the two. I can't get into any of these doors. A fine vintage. Go do the waggle. I'm always expecting to find dead bodies in these people's cellars. It's just a thing that happens way too often. So, I'm always surprised when there isn't one. Or some other dark secret.
I didn't think I'd see you back on the streets so early. How's your injury?
It's healing.
Is it? Well, that's good to hear. Listen, what happened at the marketplace is horrible. I just want you to know that my family and I include you in our prayers.
Outlander. Thanks.
Doing in this part of the
Right
city?
then. I should have better get going now.
I don't know.
Well, that's a bit awkward.
In the shackles of lust.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Where's the... Here we go. Where did Jesper say he was? The Dancing Nomad. Hello.
May his light guide you.
Sure. Hello. Whack whack. God, I wish that poet guy would shut up. He's making very uncomfortable noises. Foreign quarter, is that what he said? Or stranger corner? Stranger quarter. The Dancing Nomad. Is this the Dancing Nomad? No.
Greetings.
Hi. The Dancing Nomad. There we go. Piece of cake. Wow, this place looks,
Wait a moment. You're an outlander, aren't you?
Yes. Is it that obvious?
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
What did you have in mind?
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an Arca noblewoman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed him. But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
You mean the plague that destroyed the Whisperwoods?
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes close.
So why do you want... okay. I see. Did your grandfather's work have anything to do with that plague?
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words.
Mm-hmm.
However, I've made some troubling discoveries, which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated.
Mm-hmm. Fabricated? Why would anyone want to do that?
Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands.
Really? That's interesting. Why don't you go see for yourself?
Look at me. You'll have the answer. I'm old and far from made for the road to begin with. Furthermore, all those undead who have been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began don't exactly make the idea more inviting. But don't worry. If you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? There was a screen that said everyone was lying to me though, so I don't know about this. Well, and then I'll see what I can do. Where can I find this fortress, and what do you need me to look for?
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map?
I do, yes.
Here. The fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville. In the village harbour, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty.
Oh, well.
Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the Undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Sure. I hope you're not expecting this to be a quick one, because it's going to take me a while.
As I said, the offer stands. Just think about it, okay?
I will. Take care.
Hi.
Hey, you came. Come on, take a seat. Come on, take a seat.
Okay, Jesus.
How am I supposed to...
So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of
Good luck
this.
with that. I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Nerem.
So I'll just blur out the recent events. Well, you're right about that.
Shoot. Yeah,
Oh.
I can picture that.
Jesus, we've been here for a while.
You know, this is exactly the reason why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women.
I don't feel much of all this. Some of the ladies are not to be scoffed at, indeed.
Absolutely. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by now. Of Enderal, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning, and as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come. Who knows? Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter.
What, you want to leave in spite of all that's happening?
Oh well. This entire thing was more coincidence than planned anyhow. The Order needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer. Heck, me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that? Not one step further, O fair maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malphas's holy light.
Wow.
Actually not that bad, don't you think?
Very convincing.
Oh, you're too kind. But you know, at the end of the day, I guess I'd probably lack both the pathos and the idealism for such a profession. You know, I'm aware of how these esteemed keepers up there talk about sellswords like me. I could save 30 virgins from a myriad on Rampage. At the end of the day, they'd always say I did it for the money, because I wanted to bed the women, or whatever. I'm driven by inferior motives, while no matter what their actions end in, they are good guys, because they do things for the right reasons. If only they'd understand that it's results that matter, not intentions. What does the wise hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the reason for their rescue. The only difference between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware of the fact that I do what I do for myself, and no one else.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else. In the end, we are all selfish, because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times, it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones. They don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do for the capable hate-monger or tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image of this person. And presto, you've got your perfect puppet, only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time. It's just so idiotic, you know? The world would be a much better place if everyone could just acknowledge that the only reason we're here is that we want to be happy.
Wow, okay. Couldn't agree more.
You do? And here I thought I'd get an indignant cry and a splash of wine thrown in my face. That's how most people react. In any case, I think I'll take my leave now. I very much enjoyed our talk, but the ship to Calais leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it.
For what it's worth, I wouldn't mind if you stayed. The city needs more good-looking mercenaries. Oops.
Well, it most recently gained a good-looking Naramese man. Maybe that'll make up for when I leave. Keep your chin up.
Alright. 500 XP. Oh, wow, okay. I will take some mana, because I don't know what else to give myself.
Okay, okay, just leave me alone. Damn bullies.
My sir?
In old bed, sorry.
In all bad.
In old bed, sorry.
Okay.
Is that like what the language they speak around here?
Just leave me alone.
Okay. Jesus Christ. There's been a lot of talking. Like a lot of talking. Let's go into a fucking quest. Fogville, 3 stars. That means it's quite difficult. Let's do divide and conquer. No, wait till midnight at King's Bay. Where the fuck is King's Bay? King's Bay? King's Bay. Watchtower. Look for the troll Naldolf in the King's Bay. Near the gate around midnight. In front of Ark's gates. Best donkey free of charge. Okay, so if I go to sleep and then
Yes?
come out this gate. We should
Walk blessed. May his light guide you.
we should get it, I guess. That's what I'm assuming.
Yes?
Shut up. Jesus. Oh, yours. Hello.
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
House Oakview. I like that. Oakview's a good name. Let's sleep for 11 hours, and then we can be able to hear the troll grunt or whatever, I guess. Oh, and we'll get a donkey. For whatever that's worth. Ugh. Fucking hell, it got dark. Oh, I better put my armor and stuff back on, right?
Good evening.
What's up?
Malphas's blessings.
Malphas's blessings. That's what they sound like.
Sir. Good evening.
That really did teleport me quite a ways.
A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Good evening.
Oculus, my sir.
Yes?
Okay, so I just have to wait 20 minutes and then I should be able to hear a troll.
Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
Take all that, thank you.
Good evening.
Is this the donkey that I'm going to be getting? Hello. You are horrifying. Oh wow, they actually have cannons. Is that the... Wait till midnight and look for the troll in the King's Bay. Okay, I think I must have to wait until like exactly 12.
Oh, you're here. I didn't know you were troll today too.
Hi. Normally I wouldn't be, but Darwin's wife got sick, so I pitched in for him. How are things? Any troubles?
No, nothing worth mentioning. There were these Killian sailors who got pretty loud earlier this week, but Gilbert and Mira got it under control.
Ah, that's Chileans for you. Dressed up like some shit-faced artist threw a bucket of paint over their clothes. And always making trouble. Anyway, chin up, boy. You're doing good work.
Thanks, friend. I'll see you around.
Her whistling's so loud that it just blocks out everyone else. Hey. Oh, God. I'm not exactly what I'm sure what I'm supposed to be listening for. And that's the thing, too. Okay, it's spot on midnight. And I am not hearing anything. Oh, it's not a troll, it's some guy chanting. Hello.
Gosh, what the? You gave me a scale, damn it. What do you want?
Are you Naldo?
I beg your pardon?
Those grunting noises you're making, what are they?
Grunting? I'm praying. By the name of the sun, don't you Sharis have any decency?
Sorry.
Shall the ghosts of the sand take you, you ignorant excretion of a desert worm, you rancorous child of a camel, you... Wait a second, what is that?
What is what?
Ah!
Oh, there is actually a fucking troll here. Oh shit. Good job.
What the blazes was that?
Looked like a troll to me.
Oh really? Saldrin, shield me from your... What I mean is how the heck does a troll get so close to the city gates?
I don't fucking know.
These guards are getting sloppier by the week. Anyway, I guess I owe you some thanks. Without your help, that would have ended differently. Now, excuse me, I have to get back to the city.
Right, am I still like a camel child and a excrement from a worm or something? You son of a bitch. Oh, that does not look like the sea to me, but sure, whatever. What is that? Oh, there it goes again. Alright, let's go and get our reward. Such as it'll be. Probably like a handful of pennies. 10 pennies for slaying a troll. You're welcome. Now get out of my sight. Oh, for fuck's sake. So there's just like a bed somewhere. Oh my god. Oh, there is actually beds down here, isn't there? Let's sleep till 8. There we go. It's a good time. Not really.
So, any progress?
The beast is dead.
Yes, I've heard as much. Poor gods. This Quiranian Shriamgar surely lit some fire under their buttocks.
Yeah.
But he's right. Hard times we are in if a troll can roam so close to the walls, while the guards play Morala's dice in the tavern. Anyway, thank you. I'll sleep a lot better now that this thing is over with. Follow me.
That is the donkey.
Here you go. This is Whirlwind. You get him for free, as promised. Take good care of him, will you?
Yeah, sure. What would you like to call your mount? Well, I see no... Whirlwind? Is that how you spell whirlwind? Holy shit. That's fine. Horse flute added to your inventory.
You again. Thanks again for your help. How's Whirlwind doing?
Well, he's still alive. So far. How quick is he? I mean, he's decently quick. So that's cool. Alright, what else have we got? Butcher of Ark, find a way to restrain the arcane fever, we're working on that. Use a mirror to travel to the northern heartland. Search for the camp on the island of the Ark's Lake Island, which is just there. Or over there. If I'm gonna go and do this one, I might as well just ride there, I guess. There is a mirrored tower there. Oh fuck it, we'll just ride. So let's get... I'll do this search the camp one first. No, I've got to cross the bridge. Whoa there. Whoop. Just do it. Okay. Well. As long as it worked. Can I cast spells or anything on the horse? Can I, like, shoot from the horse? Yes, I can. That's good. Better than nothing, I suppose. I don't use horses in Skyrim. I never have. Oh, I have when I first played, but I don't do it anymore. Oh wow, that was actually really quick. I kind of expected that to take longer. Is there going to be like a dead lady here or something? Read letter. Moron. Oh good, I'm being attacked. A trap! No, you don't say, game. You don't frickin' say. Fuck you. Give me a torch, piece of shit. I do like that they react to, like, you killing their friends. That's quite cool. Oh. Ooh, Quicksilver. Couple of pennies and a lockpick. Thanks, you son of a bitch. Shovel and a silver bowl. Great. So, one place I do know we can get skulls from is graves that we can dig up, which is incredibly respectful to dig people's graves up. Also, my shock spells are amazing now because I got that 20% increase. Pit shelter. Pit shelter. Pit shelter. Is this for the city? No, it's not. Let's see how much life I can get from... Oh, that's much better. Much better. Oh, fucking... There we go. I really have to remember to constantly summon this apparition. This looks fun. Let's have a one of these. Get that going a bit quicker. Oh, good. Georgie certainly does like to push me out of the way. I suppose he's a total badass, so it doesn't really matter, but anyway. Oh shit! Oh shit is right, you fucking dingus. Right up the butt. Just a scratch. Keep telling yourself that. We can leave that lid on the ground. Just fucking move. God. I can't believe I'm saying this, but they're actually the people you have with you and, you know, apparitions you have with you are worse at blocking you than the fucking companions of Skyrim are. That's definitely saying something. I also need to start using my soul trap. So I can fill up some of my soul gems. Heartland, magic, I'll take it, because I'm hoarding books for some reason. Wow, this was, you know, opposite of exciting. That's not light armor. He's got a heavy armor chest piece on. I'll replace that at some point. Don't know how much it matters, really. But oh well. Okay, so I'm pretty much directly next to this thing, so... which one was it? Was this one? No. Where is that, though, actually? Foamville. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. I won't be doing that one for a while. Talk to Russia. No. Yes. We will go back to the pits at some point. When I've gotten rid of this arcane fever. Just cause it's very annoying. Or if we can't get rid of it, at least like lessen it somewhat. Cliff watch. What the fuck is that? Why do I keep getting bumped?
Now look at that. A lonesome traveler.
This place has a worse problem with bandits and freaking and thieves than fucking Skyrim does. Not far. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I needed a lantern, don't I? For God's sake. Alright. Fogville this way? Is that what that means? Yes, yes it is. Come back here. Let me absorb the life from you. It's over here. Is there like a road, or should I'll just go through here, I guess. Uh-oh. Oh, a black bear. Lovely. Hey, got my health to full, so that's a plus. Hey. Yoink. Take that. What's it? Is this like a... What the fuck is that? Hello? What is that?
Hello.
Oh, it's a Myron. Jesus
What
fucking
blessed.
Christ. Well, that's horrifying. Oh, and they even have like a little storage thing for you here. Nice. I'll take those. Just so you know, this thing is horrible. It's still kind of cute though. Hello. Hello. How you doing? If there was a scritch Scritch option, I would take it. Alright, on to more pressing matters, I guess. Let's get a light out. I can't... What time is it? 10 o'clock, and it's like completely overcast and gloomy and horrible. And laggy. The holy fucking trinity. There was a path, I just completely ignored it. Let's go and see what's up here first. Then we'll go into the deep, dark, dank cave of spooky shit, probably. Although, if there's skeletons, I won't mind. If I have a chance to get a skull. So this is where, yeah, okay. So this is the Dwarven realm. Basically. Take all them. Ah, small stash, okay. I have to resist the urge to exit out of that because my controller has like a double tap, not on purpose, it just double taps A for some reason, so it's just like a knee-jerk reaction to exit out of it because I think it's just pressed it twice. Can I have these? Yes. Oh, it's lovely and dark in here. Ooh, can I have all this stuff? Is it going to count as stealing? Ooh, what's Dream Eater? That sounds interesting. And 1 point of additional damage. Hidden attacks and attacks on the mesmerized enemies count as distant hidden attacks. Alright then. What's this? Corundum. I do actually need this. Oh my god. Make some steel when we get the chance, because the apparition I want takes heavy armor, so we'll give him some steel armor when we get him eventually. That's all I need is a skull, and we'll have a better companion. Sorry, I mean we're not going to replace you, Georgie. It's fine. No, I'll leave that. Oh, my arcane fever's gonna go frickin' ape shit here. Oh, you can actually have that. Hey, take that. Good job. Sell those. I think I have both these. Or can I have this? Is it so hard to just make a skull when you put it there and just make it pick up a bubble? Fuck's sake.
Shit! Get away from there! Now!
What the
By the prophet's ass, 1 second later and I would have been scraping your remains off the floor. What in blazes are you doing here anyway?
The old man sent me. What the heck was that and where did you come from?
Let's put it this way. I know how to hide when I don't want to be seen. And concerning the explosion, you stepped right into a Kyranian dust crystal. Get a little too close and wait a little too long, and you'll have your ass blown around your ears by an explosion that would put any cannon to shame.
I was sent by a mage named Constantine. Are you Lashiri?
Lashiri?
Lashiri.
Oh my. The fellow really isn't one for names, is he? I'm Lashari.
Oh.
But never mind that. At least it proves you're not lying. Anyhow, I hope you're not the backup I asked for. I was hoping for someone more...
Well, lady,
impressive.
I'm incredibly impressive and also extraordinarily humble. No, Constantine said that you could help perform some kind of ritual on me to help me control my magic.
Is that so?
Oh.
Indeed. You have some uncontrolled magic inside you. And quite a lot of uncontrolled magic. Not bad. I've never felt anything like this before. Very well. If Constantine insists, I will perform the ritual on you. But it'll have to wait, since I'm up to my neck in this shit, as you've probably noticed. Short version or long version? Which do you prefer?
Oh, for God's sake. Just give me the long version, because if I take the short version, I'll not understand anything.
Fine. I suppose you already know that that is me, my assistant, 2 arcanists, and 4 keepers, are here to do research on, well, on something, which is exactly what we've done these past weeks. But as I went upstairs to get something a couple hours ago, I suddenly heard screaming and the clanging of metal coming from downstairs. As I looked for cover, I saw these two shapes in red robes vanishing into the lower parts of the ruin. I have no idea who they are or why they're here, but to me, they look like mercenaries. Anyway, fact is, my esteemed Enderalian colleagues and my assistant are still down there, together with our research, and I want them back. And before you ask, yes, you can help me.
Oh.
You'll have to, actually, if you want me to tame your magic.
Glad I was volunteered.
I wouldn't have a chance fighting the mercenaries by myself, but the two of us might be able to do it, provided you can defend yourself, which I'm quite sure you can. What do you say? Are you ready?
Georgie, what do you think? Stare silently if you think we should help this lady. Well, I guess we're helping. What exactly is this research you've been doing?
Oh, that's hard to explain. But part of it is finding the answer to the universal question. Why do some people have the nerve to ask irrelevant questions when shit is going down around them? After we've cleaned up the mess, we can do this whole "who are you and what are you doing here" thing if you want to. But this really isn't the time.
The Sharia should say, I don't like sass. And right now, my sassometer is going off the fucking charts.
Fine, then follow me. And keep your weapons ready. I think I just heard footsteps down there.
Oh, fucking... I just had my ears blown off by an explosion, so I'm not hearing nothing.
Shit. Just try.
Oh, shit. Oops, wrong spell. Ow. I should actually take some of my last ambrosia, so I'm not insta-killed by these spells. Whoops. Oh my god, that was dramatic. He only died. Excuse me.
Stabbed like a pig.
Jesus. Oh hey, do you want to look like a guard?
Hang on. What's this? By the prophet's ass. I don't believe it.
What?
They're orders. My assistant, Sev. It seems he's the reason these fuckers managed to take us by surprise.
You have my sympathy?
Save it for Sev when I shove this staff up his ass and fire a thunderbolt.
Okay. This is all light armor, so we're gonna make Georgie look like a city guard. Well, he'll put on whatever he wants, but anyway. City guard, light city guard, light city guard. Is that all of it? I assume so. Alright. Pick this up. You're not supposed to be able to do this, I don't think. Yeah, he just put it on. You're supposed to like convert their stuff into convert gear into like a kind of ethereal crap that you give to them after that, but then it's just you can just give them stuff and they'll take it. This is the helmet. Did this guy not have braces on? Do you want a helmet? Fuck it, you can have a helmet. Take that. Oh, Georgie, you look fantastic. Magistrate Yellow, I do understand your skepticism, blah 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 blah. I'm sure that was very important. No, no. What these guys have on them? Nothing. I had some pennies.
Shit, can you smell that? That's fire. So, these guys really are trying to destroy our research. We have to do something. You're adept at magic, right? Take this spell and use it to put out the fires. If I'm right, the mercenaries are trying to destroy the stone fragments. We have to stop them. You take the lower part of the ruin. Try to save as many stones as you
Oh
can.
shit.
I'll take the upper part, and when it's all done, we'll meet here again.
Okay. You're putting a little too much faith
And
on
one
me.
more thing.
In me.
If you should find my assistant Sev down there, try to take him alive and bring him to me. I want to take care of him myself.
How the fuck
okay?
am I supposed to
Then
do
let's
this?
get going.
Do that? How? Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Fire extinguisher. Which is... right here. Okay. Extinguish a burning fire in the research institute. Shh. Looks exactly like the frostbite spell. Alright, better save this. I'll try and save all of them. But we'll see how that goes. Oh. So it's just auto-equipped this on me. No, fuck you. You get him, Georgie. Saved 1 of 7. Saved 3. Wait a second. Wait a second. So there is a time limit, but... okay. Oh, I mustn't have... Can I take whatever this is? Wolf blood. Okay. Sure, whatever. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so these... I can't pick this stuff up, so that's fine. Where the fuck do I go? I've forgotten already. Oh no, I'm just gonna let you die. I'm not gonna help you. Fuck you. Oh, she wants him alive, doesn't he? Oh. Oh. God's sake. Ah, it's not working. Oh, there we go. 7%. Oh shit, the guy died. Yes, I can actually. Oh, what is going on? Oh. Let's get you back out. I'm gonna need some food too. Guess I'll have the potato cabbage soup or whatever. Food's actually quite important. I didn't realise. Well, in real life it is important, but in this... it is too. Go. Am I missing one? Oh boy, I am very low on health. No one's here. Go away. Oh... there we go. Saved them all. Luckily these guys are kind of weak, so I can take care of them. Mercy? Oh, you know what? I should have bought some... ooh, what's that? I should have bought some, oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I got through that whole thing and then fucking died. What did you just say? Never mind, I guess. Save as we go then, shall we? Oh, I'm sure I will, by having to reload this fucking game 7 times. Did I get it? Or is it... There we go. Do I have stamina potions? I do, yes. Oh my god, why is it so bright? What is that? Is that my spell? Must be. No, no, don't touch me. Oh. One hit. Good to know. Fucking fantastic. See that mad spin? Ouch. Sure I did. Can I have that? Thanks. Move. Oh, did he just die? Oh. You're dead. There you go, fucking whatever your name is. Ow! We'll go back through this and collect whatever's anything cool or whatever that's in here. Oh, I love that really bright light, it's my favourite part. Oh, I can't see shit. Oh yeah, I'm sure I did. Oh, move. I love being just stuck in one fucking place after I get hit and then dying. It's great. What's... I can't see anything. About to die again. Can't use a talent while casting a spell. Oh, and the apparition's dead. Fucking surprise, surprise. Yes. Oh, I do actually have. I remember I made that, didn't I? Fuck you. Oh my god. I can't see. Good. Much better. I'm back up to 50% arcane fever because... Ugh. I just can't leave that, it seems. Empty. Oh, please let me pick up. Oh, I can take the skulls. Oh, it's great. Ooh. Oh no, I don't want to go and talk to it just yet. I want to go and explore what I left behind. I can't get through that gate because don't have enough lockpicking skill. Novice rare with the order. That looks cool. I'll take that. It's nothing. God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I like being able to attempt locks even with a shitty lockpicking skill. I think it's just like if you can break a master lock at not at like 15 skill or whatever if you're good enough and patient and have enough lockpicks. It shouldn't just lock you out of it completely. Already got one. Excuse me, you should put your other stuff back on. What's in here? Clothes, funnily enough, in a wardrobe. Who would have thought? What have we got here? Tales of the Wanderer. Nice. The Art of Combat. Another quest. Just what I needed. Who's combining archery with dirty tricks? Right, okay. That's enough looking around. Let's go. I'm overlooking this place. So we're just going to go until I'm waiting for a message. We're just going to go until that. It could be like, what time is it? It could be an hour away, it could be half hour, or it could be 2 hours. I'm not really sure, so we'll just continue until that happens. Can I take that? Thanks. Did the leader have anything on him? Where's the leader? What's him there? Counter. Sure. Soul Eater's Mace. Actually, can you... How am I so heavy? What am I carrying that's so fucking heavy? Oh yeah, I stole that. Hmm. I don't want that. How much? 13 damage versus 4. Fucking hell. Alright, I'll use the mace from now on then if I need it. Let's go. Although using that point on less cost for stuff, that seemed to have had a pretty big effect. Hello.
Well, I'll be damned. That's what I call good timing.
Yeah, or clever programming.
Successful? What about the fragments? Did you save them?
Yeah, got all of them, I think.
All of them? Call me a pregnant Lyran. You really are good at what you do. You won't regret it, I swear.
What the fuck does that mean?
What about Sev? Did you find him?
I did, yes.
Fuck. That little shit. I was hoping I could make him tell us who's behind all this. Well, whatever. No use crying over spilt milk, I guess.
Oh, did he die?
What's your name, anyway?
Whoops.
Amidst all this,
when the fuck did he die? Oh, Remus, please meet me.
Pleased? Well, that's good to hear. I actually had the feeling that I was a little rough on you. Sorry for that, really. Sometimes I just have a short fuse. Anyway, let's talk about the reason you're here. For starters, tell me how you managed to get the old ranter to trust you. That doesn't happen very often.
Who knows? I was barely paying attention. It's a long story.
I've got time.
Of course you do. Everyone's always up for a good long chat in Enderal. Holy shit.
Uh-huh. So, you're saying that you learned all this, the magic, the swordplay, in such a short time? That's fascinating, to say the least. And these visions, if I understand correctly, you foresaw the death of the 2 apothecary?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know how crazy all this sounds.
It does indeed. But hey, who am I to judge? Here you are, the mysterious stranger who appeared out of thin air and, without much fuss, took out an entire group of sellswords. And even better, now you tell me that these skills come from studying magic for only a couple of weeks, and that you can see the future. You certainly are full of shit.
I beg your pardon.
Not you, sorry. I mean, I just had a strange thought. But no, that would be crazy. Way too unlikely.
Well, unlikely isn't a stranger these days. What do you mean?
Well, I'd like to speak freely, but I'm bound to my agreement with the Holy Order.
Fucking no one from the Holy Order here now.
However, I will tell Constantine and old Oranthiel about my theory. And you will probably have to be patient until the latter decides to put you in the picture. Sorry. But if my idea is correct, then we'll be in a position to really kick ass. Anyway, hold still for a moment. Ready? All right.
I don't like being a pawn. Should I say that
It'll
now?
just tickle a bit.
Oh, slamming my face into the ground. Yeah, that certainly tickles. Holy shit.
Are you all right? That wasn't on purpose. Really.
How about a little warning next time?
Sorry. As I said, I didn't mean to do that. I have no idea what just happened. The ritual isn't exactly harmless, but normally you shouldn't feel more than a weak tickle at most, regardless of how it goes down. But, maybe this has something to do with the strangeness of your aura. I already said this, but it's so different.
You're the first one to tell me that. What exactly do you mean?
It's hard to explain. Somehow complex and
Oh yeah,
cold.
that really fucking spells it out for me.
I'm probably just out of practice. It worked, and that's what matters.
God.
Your fever will now settle down to an endurable level, and maybe even vanish if you're careful. And now, I suggest you return to Constantine. I will get the stones to safety in the meantime. You need anything else? If not, see you later. We're going to meet again. I can feel it.
So what are these stone fragments good for?
Well, put simply, they're supposed to protect us. But old Oranthiel will tell you more about it later.
Okay, see you around then.
Take care.
Jesus Christ, she literally nearly killed me. Arcane Fever, right, so part of something momentous, part 1. My Arcane Fever still seems to be a little bit out of control. I'm gonna need some ambrosia, I know. What's through here? Old Raggish Alright. So I'll fly back. I'm not walking back. I don't know, maybe I need to buy a potion of hi. Can you oh, I can just teleport back, can't I? Have a scroll. Do I want to go just directly to the Sun Temple? Port Constantine, Fogville, Brain Blood, she's fine. Where is that actually? Where is the Dark Valley? Let me guess, it's 700 miles away. Oh my god, it might as well be. Alright, well. Let's just go directly to the Sun Temple, I guess. See if we can buy a phasmatologist bench for the house too. That'd be good. Where am I going? You're right in here. Can I?
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Oh, shut
You
up.
don't belong here.
Let's switch to something else so I don't accidentally use my scrolls.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Okay. Lashari performed the ritual on me. There were problems in old Rashengrad.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work. Even though part of her report seemed to be a bit... enthusiastic, but I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
Really? Fine, where can I find him?
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has asked for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget. My dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
Give the book plus 2 LP. Take the treasure map. Take the pouch of 150 pennies. 2 LP. Learning points? I already have like 40. Give me the map.
Very well. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Sure we will. Do you have a bed I can fucking sleep in? Can I make any more mana potions? No. So do healing spells give me arcane fever too? Yes.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
What is this? Still killed by the spoon. The fuck is whatever. I'm out of here. And now my vision isn't failing, so that's a plus.
Yes.
He's gonna want me to become like part of the order, isn't he? Like, yes, you're very interesting. Would you like to become part of the order? Did I go into the right place? Yes, I did.
It is a suspicion, Tila. And to send an entire division across the sea because of a suspicion is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends...
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Tila, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Tilor, back then in Kira, and we all know...
The mission will happen. I'm sorry.
Since when does a commander have to fucking apologize to his subordinates?
So, you are the prodigy everyone is talking about.
I guess so.
Interesting. I am Teolar Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grand Master of the Order, and I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
Remus, you wanted to see me?
And I will come straight to the point.
Is it
You are
cool?
here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped, and to achieve this, you are indispensable.
You're talking about the red madness, aren't you?
Among other things, yes. I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
Is it that strange woman? The visions, so you know where they come from.
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago. What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Narazul Aranthia. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
Wait. So the war ended 30 years ago, but they died 2 years ago. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. If Narazul was your son, why did he hate the gods so much? Shouldn't he have been, I don't know, devoted to them?
There were circumstances favoring the development, but it's a long story which we won't discuss now.
So Lightborn are really dead. If you, the Order of the Gods, acknowledge the fact, why do people not know about it?
Good question. Because at the moment stability is the highest good, even more so considering what we are facing. The rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails. Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors. I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind.
Okay, but you managed to free yourself.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
Right, okay, I think I understand. Sort of. Jesus. Are you going to explain, or are you just going to fucking walk away from me?
I always saw the same glaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow. 2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
An acolyte of your son, weren't they your enemies then?
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. And he said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
Shared memory, you mean the dreams originate from what? A common mind?
A collective subconscious, yes. I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans.
Thus the excavations like old ration grads. What did you find out?
Three things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands.
That is not
Second,
comforting.
the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace. And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
A pattern, you mean the chronicles of each civilization are identical?
Not identical, but one can split them up into episodes which repeat themselves in the very same manner, into patterns.
So this is your explanation for all the stuff?
Yes, dramatically put, they're the envoys of the end.
You mean that the end of humanity lies ahead?
Yes, it does. At first we considered it absurd, as probably you do at this moment. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The two castes of the Sun Priest. They too ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
How in blazes can an entire civilization just disappear?
That is the question we need to find an answer to. The end was not violent, at least not in a sense as we know it. There was no natural disaster, no magical explosion, no plague. Even though there was war in the Pyrean Empire before its ruin, when the cleansing happened, it was as if all living beings simply fell down and died. It is ghastly.
Why didn't they try to do something about it?
They tried, but they failed. Who knows why? Maybe they found out too late, or maybe they were too weak.
And where do I come in? Where do these visions and my powers come from?
Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Oh, good. Characters recur. Like this is a game.
Yes, the Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
I'm supposed to be a prophet.
It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
And why me of all people?
I do not know. Firespark the mage has told me your story. And even though your fate is tragic, unlike me, you were insignificant before your change.
Jesus.
So maybe everyone can become an emissary, or we simply have not understood the pattern yet.
I take it this is the reason that the mages are here, aren't they?
Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. The magical knowledge of Narazul's former mages is vast, as is the power of the Holy Order. Even though not all of the Keepers agree, as you probably have already noted yourself.
If I play a role, does this mean that something is controlling me, controlling us?
No. As I already said, the emissaries simply appear at the beginning of the end, like pieces on a chessboard. We are determined by our skills. How and to what end we use them is our choice.
And what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this. On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
What do you mean?
Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help.
Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Yeah, why do you think we can overcome this cycle in the first place after hundreds of civilizations have failed?
That is the wrong question. The correct question is, what alternative do we have? To wait and die?
Yeah, alright, I'll help.
Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial.
What kind of
It is the
test?
trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Who are the 2 novices?
I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test. But see them for yourself.
Very well, where can I
At
find
the
them?
border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself. I do not believe you can do any real harm, but in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Right, okay. Because this is entirely important. Pass a test when the fate of the fucking world is in jeopardy. But anyway, Heartland border. Where the hell is that? Well, I guess we go and go to this thing, the mirrored tower.
One day.
Hello.
What do you want, urchin child?
What'd you fucking call me? What do you call me? I have lightning hands. Not an urchin. Fuck you.
Oh well, Naya, isn't that a sight? The one they all talk about has come to visit us.
Yes.
Greetings, Prophet. I'm Juslan Sharim, and, as you might know already, one of the ever-renowned Neramese mages around here. What's your name?
Remus.
Pleased to meet you. And you have Chilean blood in you. That's a rare sight around these parts. But anyway, what brings you to me? Do you need anything specific? Or do you just want to talk?
Knowledge. I heard you know quite a lot about magic. Here to share your insight on how it works.
What, are you asking me to teach you? From what I've heard, you know magic as if you've studied it for centuries. But sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Sinistra?
Shh, don't talk so loud. You know how our holy friends around here feel about this school. We don't want them to get upset, do we? Sinistra. It's the mightiest of the three schools, but also the most dangerous one, which is why practicing it is forbidden on every continent of the civilized world, except for Kiran. That is mostly due to the kind of eventualities it interacts with. The human psyche and the forces of life and death. Someone trained in the arts of psionics is capable of forcing his will onto others, and I'm not speaking metaphorically here. An able entropist, on the other hand, can revive the dead as his minions, and channel the energy of death. A stunningly powerful feat if you know what you're doing, and a stunningly suicidal one if you don't.
Right.
This is also why only 5 of 10 students of Sinistra manage to master it. The other 5s either stop in time or end up as either a driveling lunatic in an asylum, or as a greenishly steaming skeleton. Both of the latter rather undesirable perspectives, if you ask me. So if you plan to use it yourself, just be careful. A thaumaturgist is able to alter his body.
Yeah, okay, I know this. I know what this magic is. This is just
aggressive and powerful school, as you can imagine.
I got 3 knowledge points out of that though, so that was worth it. Let's go to the market. I want to buy some spells. Actually, let's go to the Nobles Quarter. The spell lady there seems to have a bit more stuff. See if we can find some.
It just doesn't work, Master. No matter how hard I try.
Yes, and there you have the problem. You try.
Anyway, sorry. She has more stuff than the lady at the market. Hello, stop talking in riddles. Holy shit.
This one is cute. I hope so. My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
I got Soul Trap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Turn Undead. Do you have... Is that Death Breath? No. Alright, whatever. Let's... Actually...
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Smiling at me, it's so creepy. We need a phasmatologist thing.
Yes?
Sorry about that. My one of my cats decided to fucking attack the other one. So, anyway, fucking prick of a cat. No, I don't want to run down here. I want the signs. Oh, can I kill that guy? Fucking hell. Undercity Marketplace. Fucking scratch me too. Ow.
In a bed, so. What the
Move along.
Shut up. Was he back here, maybe? There was someone with a table somewhere. No, it wasn't in the barracks. Oh, God. I hate this city. This undercity. This isn't really like a market either. This is a bit of a fucking... corpse pit. I don't think I really want to go there. Marketplace. So...
My sir.
Zorkban and Sons. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, look at that! A sunchild graces me with its presence. What? Oh, all things lost and found again. Depends on what you're looking for.
Fine steel. I can make that. I don't have that many pennies, but I could. Bracer of the Wanderer, Grasp of the Wanderer. Right. Thanks anyway.
What do you want to cock at me? Just
Hey! You're an adventurer, aren't you?
Yep.
Have you been to... Oh,
Hello.
how do they
Do you
say
own
it?
this place? No, you don't. Communal barrack.
That's where the petrified live.
Closed. For fuck's sake. Where are... down here? No. I have no idea where this person was.
Bloody rats. Eating the last penny right out your pocket.
Move along.
Maybe he was back this way. Let's go and check. I don't know if he sells the schematic, but at least I'll be able to use his table if he doesn't. But I do have the right stuff, so. Greta Ear Candy. What the fuck? Nice name. Here he is. Hello.
What is it? Fair enough.
Fair
Maybe there's
enough.
a trick or two I could show you, but trust me, they don't come cheap.
Sure, whatever. So he sells mostly entropy stuff. For 7 seconds of health regeneration, no. Summon ancestor, no. Summon bow, no. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but
Yes, yes, yes. Just move along, will you?
here we go. I want him to be offensive. Right. Let's chuck this on. Wherever that went. And then summon him, see what he looks like.
Word of advice: don't go sauntering about dark alleys down here, and watch your pockets.
So what is he? He's heavy armor, blocking, two-handed. Do I want? You've already got steel armor on. Do I want him to be two-handed or one-handed? We'll just give him stuff as we go.
Some people just don't know their path.
Is there like a sign somewhere? What's this? Ooh, I see you in there. I have completely fucking lost my way. If I go... Oh god, my complete and total lack of stamina is irritating me. Oh man, he got me right on the wrist. It's bleeding quite a lot. Oh well. I'll be... That'd make the stream quite interesting, wouldn't it? Someone just passes out, dies. Anyway, marketplace. Might put some... How much money have I got? 355. Try and buy some stuff.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Such a dick. I think I should make some jewelry.
You're not from here, are you?
Smelt down or
I
sure.
heard you talk.
Quicksilver, hello, sorry, can I have this please? Thank you. Gold emerald ring. I actually need that emerald for something else. So we've got amethyst. Okay. And then if we go over this way, we'll enchant some of this crap. Soul gem of the aura thief, filled with petty soul. No, I don't really want to do that.
I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
This is a good way to make money in Skyrim. I don't know if this is going to work the same here, but in Skyrim, if you just make rings and enchant them and stuff, you can make quite a bit of money. Early on, that is. And there's a couple mines and stuff you can go to get. Alright, we'll keep the rest of those soul gems. Yeah, there's a couple mines and stuff you can go to get ore early on.
Greetings. Sure, take a look.
Works for me anyway. Oh, you don't buy anything. Fuck, of course you don't. Hello.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need.
So you don't buy anything either, for fuck's sake. Who wants to buy my rings? Anyone? If the magic lady doesn't even want to buy them, then who's...
For arcane secrets? I have...
Oh, Jesus. These people will talk too much. Hello.
Looking for everything for the path-abiding soldier.
You don't want them either. Oh my god. So he's selling the fine steel stuff too. And that's about it. Oh, maybe the tailor will buy my stuff, because he had quite a few. He had like necklaces and stuff, so he should buy them, right? It makes sense to me, anyway.
Walk blessed.
Didn't I steal that? Hi.
All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
So yeah, look how much this sells for. Oh, so much money now. Thanks.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Can I have... Oh, snap. Can I have this thing too? Yeah. God, stealing stuff is so easy. These people don't even look. They just make it so you can steal stuff off them as easily as possible. And I am very heavy at the moment, but that's okay. Let's go to the bank, put some money away, check how much we've got, and then, I don't know, does he sell a...
Hello. Of course.
Okay, anvil workbench. Alchemy workbench, sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? chests, dresses, a hearth. I already have one of those, I think. What's a copopon? Copofon? Copofon. Lots of pelts. Phasmatologist workbench. Oh my god, there it is. Okay. Got that one. Room divider, sharpening wheel, stone altar. Turning rack target. Yeah, 6,000. That's a lot. Fault. How much have we got? We're making a decent amount. Let's put like another 556.
Of course.
Now how much are we making? 32 pennies a day. That's nice.
Walk bless him. And don't forget your money is safe with Sylvan and friends. Exceedingly safe, believe me.
Right, okay. So how do I...
Walk blessed. Of course.
Give me this anvil one too. And... what else do I want? Fuck, nothing. So how do I make my stuff? If I go to the blacksmith, I guess? I'm gonna need a lot of shit for this phasmatologist. Phasmatologist thing. Yeah, here we go. 3 wood, 15 spare parts. That's not too bad. 15 wood and 3 spare parts. 3 more spare parts. You should sell all this, right? I haven't seen a wood chopping bench.
Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Wood? Yes. How much wood was it? 15? And spare parts. Give me like 10 of those. Thanks. Oh, I'm so slow. Hello, Pud. Pud Duncan. Pud. I need to use this, sorry. It was 3 wood, not 15 wood. Jesus. Okay, I guess I'll sell this back to... Hey, do you want this wood back?
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
That's nice. Wood. Oh, hang on. Do you sell...
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
A wardrobe might be alright. What else you got? Chest. Massive. There we go. Four nails. Can I make nails? I suppose I can't, can I? 4 nails. Can I have some nails?
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Just give me all of them. I don't have enough.
Everything
Oh, for God's sake.
path-abiding soldier. Looking for
Oh,
steel.
there we go.
I can provide.
Now I'll have all the workbenches we need for a while anyway. I might sleep too. What time is it? 6 o'clock, 6:30. We'll go to sleep. Go into either drop a placeable object for your inventory. Okay, let's save this in case this goes horribly wrong. We'll pop the workbench up here, I guess. Do I want to? I kind of just want to have this sitting in the house. Just. Oh, for God's sake. Why does it lead with the fucking... There we go, look at that, I stole that. I mean, I earned that. Okay, let's drop... Where's my chest? Oh my god. Okay. Let's just... I want to be able to access this like quickly but still have it look good. So let's just put this like here. So this is actually really impressive. Ah, so I shouldn't have expected fucking anything different. Look at this, I'm now stuck in a loop. Activate lengthy. And then it's been put back in my fucking chest. Okay. Chest. Drop. Move position object. Okay. Change object. How do I just leave this? How do I get... There we go. Fucking hell. Oh, is that not... Oh, it's fine. What the fuck ever. Okay, let's pop... I mean, I was going to say how impressive it is, but then I got stuck in a fucking loop, so... Sort of changed my opinion a little bit. There we go. It's a bit fiddly, but it's fine. This is not going to fit up here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, well, it might fit like along here. Yeah, kind of. It's like... Yeah, that'll do. It's nothing fantastic, but this is the smallest house I think you can get. We'll have to go and buy some lights, light fixtures and stuff like that. So what have I got that I can just chuck in this right now? Stuff I'm not wearing or using, which is all of this crap. That I'll sell or, I don't know, do something with eventually. Look how much... Well, I don't actually have that much weight still. Let's pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there. See, I don't really know what I need. Just fucking pop this. Let's just put all of this stuff in here. Because I don't know if I need it. I'll keep this skull on me. Be in the jar away. And we'll sort through this. Once we start to get like more stuff in here, I'll sort through it. And stuff we can place somewhere, I'll put there and yeah, whatever. Biofurnishings labourer room. Don't want that, not just yet. So, I am now... How much do I weigh now? Ah, perfect. Why do I have a goblet? Killed by the spoon. There must be a reference of some kind. Okay, we gotta make it look pretty. Just go around stealing other people's shit. Alright, what have we got? We've got this thing. Let's go and do it. Oh, I don't want that. So I've got to go to the Myrick. Oh, I wanted to sleep too, didn't I? Fuck me. Memory span of a goldfish. Let's do 11 hours. Not exactly sure how to get to the thing. Oh, it's telling me. Okay. There's no marker on the big map, but the HUD is taking me, so that's good. 3 hidden talents per class. Lovely.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you?
Why does everyone keep saying that? Entrance to the city. Oh, no, this isn't where I want to go. This is taking me just directly out. Where's the... I need like a signpost. Hello.
What?
Oh my god. Undercity... main cavern. I think that pops me just outside and I can go to the Myrek. No, okay, whatever. So that's it, just up there, I guess? Do I have enough money? Oh shit, I might not have enough money. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sun quarter. Oh, I can just travel. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's go and take some money out of the bank so I have enough. I think it's 25 pennies to travel by Myrek. And no one's here yet, so I can't just flog some stuff really quickly. Bank, right here. Oh, I need ambrosia too. That's why my stamina's so low. Ah, I can go up to the vault, get it from there. Hello.
Walk blessed.
You guys aren't doing a very good job. I've stolen stuff out of 2 people's vaults.
My sir?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't want to take that much. Usually when there's such a large amount of stuff, it gives you like that slider, but I guess not this time. Is he here yet? Oh, for God's sake. Alright, whatever. Hey.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
You mean, 7 AM or 6 AM or whatever freaking god awful time it is. We'll come back at a later time to put the money back in the bank. And we can just walk up. Where does this lead?
Yes.
Marketplace.
Yes.
Hi.
Walk blessed, friend.
Could you tell me something about these creatures?
How about myrads? What is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous if you're unlucky enough to run into an untamed one. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame myrads like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here in Enderal. Pity, somehow.
Why pity?
I guess that sounds stupid, but I sometimes long for the times my grandfather lived in. Being a Myrad warden was far more prestigious back then, and even fared with sublime or keepers. Nowadays, well, you can guess. Riding a Myrad has become as ordinary as riding a mule. But, who am I to complain?
I see. How exactly does the flying part work? How do the Myrads know where to go?
Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't. And through those clicking sounds, I
That's
also
not how
tell
hearing
you where
works.
to go before
What?
you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myrat already knows by heart.
Alright. I need a fly.
Sure. Where to?
Fucked if I know. Border of the Heartland, there we go. That's exactly where I need to go. Oh, so they're dragons. It just didn't click until right now. Jesus, they are massive. Nice. Right, let's get some... Hello.
Yes?
Grandmaster Aranthiel sent me. I'm supposed to take the trial to become a keeper.
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grandmaster, I
Excuse
think
me.
this is naive. In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
Everything's dangerous. The way the Grandmaster put it, I don't seem to have much of a choice if we want to keep living.
How selfless of you.
Oh,
But
fuck
as you
off.
wish.
God, everyone is such an arsehole.
Then it seems I'm granted the extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
And let me guess, they're going to be bitter assholes too. Big surprise for the rest of, compared to the rest of you plebs.
What? Oh, hello.
Hi.
You're our unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy?
Yes. Yes, but call me Remus sounds less awkward.
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I've been told what you did in Old Rashengrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own. An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect.
Finally, another nice person. They're very rare here. Probably wasn't as glorious as you picture it. Those bastards deserved it.
Maybe, yes. Sometimes death is the only logical consequence of our actions. You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
Okay. Now someone has to be an asshole. Hello.
I don't want to hear it.
Here we go.
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
As you wish, princess.
Heretics.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, enough of the chatter. Come here. Here. These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
What spores are you talking about exactly?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever.
Oh, good.
So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Alright then, let's go.
Good. Stay close to me.
Strange potion.
But it's too late for that now. Korek would have conquered the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
Ooh. Alright, well, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to leave it there. Yeah, sorry about that. At least we have something to come back to. Sorry about that. I was, like I said, just had to go until the message came through. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Tomorrow will be Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition, so that should be fun. And that will start at the normal time. Thankfully. Oh, Alright, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, whichever, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.